I was just wondering how they get funded. I know sort of generally what they do, but I was like, how do they get funding? If they're just providing a service to everybody, but are they charging the people that they're giving money?
So they're a little bit unique. Is like it's really expensive to build
Yeah.
infrastructure in third world countries. There's like security reasons, legal problems, and I forget what they were doing, but it's a little bit different, and how they can be profitable.
Yeah,
I think that's the kind of like the question here.
But it seems they're doing well.
I know like in Power they're doing like they want to like 3D print houses. That was
Well, maybe let's just go through the top 5. Like some of the stuff you might talk about we haven't heard of before, and everybody's drawn to different things. So, is there an equivalent to like Energy Web token or anything like that? Have you seen?
never heard of Energy Web token.
What that is.
I think that's an ERC20, but
Okay, yeah, another one would be like Singularity Net.
Singularity, yeah.
And
good point.
like I learned about them in 2017. I wanted to buy them before Cardano, and then I found out that their token sale was only for the States. Like Canada wasn't included, but no,
Really?
States, like Canada wasn't allowed to participate in their
Usually it's the
ICO.
states that's not allowed to buy the tokens.
I think it was. I just know that Canada wasn't. As soon as I found out Canada wasn't, Cardano was my plan B. Obviously, Cardano was a better choice.
But I mean, they made it so that they swapped the ERC tokens for Cardano.
So it took time.
You
So
can
it took
Ethereum
time.
sale, right.
Yeah. So
But
that-
cornucopias
that was
released
like
on
merger they had.
Ethereum, and then they swapped their token over.
Huh.
So they had released the ERC20 token, but yeah. So yeah, we're mobile. Yeah,
Liquid, Meld, Indigo,
Top 10
Ada, Sabia. Indigo is at 9 points.
yeah, those are,
Yeah, those are the big ones. You can go to MinSwap.
yeah, there's a
These
market
work
sources.
verified TVL.
Yeah.
So Liquid Meld,
You can go to Min, and then you go World Mobile, which is the second one.
where's my Meld name on there?
Top 10.
Is it top 30 or?
Maybe if you go to if I go to Usually Swap, they're probably top.
How much did Hosky pump during the summit?
Oh, it popped to this. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm curious, after it went?
It pumped when Doge was pumping. And so that actually, like, I was like, oh, I almost doubled my money with the Hosky because it
Is he
nearly-
boss one?
Oh, yeah. I have a couple billion. Like, how can you not?
What's the cap on it? Like what?
I don't know. That's something crazy. It's like
quadrillion something?
It's like what's above a trillion? One quadrillion, and like half of it is supposed to be saved for Charles, and then the other half you can get from the doggy bowl, where you pay like to Ada and you get some back, and then it has halving, so that's why there's more change now on MinSwap, like swap to DeFi, because it's more profitable just to buy and hold versus mint more because it's costing you more to mint more of the Hosky. But
So Doge or Hosky?
I'm like because I'm a Cardano.
Remember, Hosky's
Because
going to
the
zero.
Hosky's whole theme is it's zero. It's going to zero. We're going to zero. That's the goal. And anything going up is bad. And that's sort of where Doge is
That's
just like we're
hilarious.
going to be the next millionaires kind of a thing, where it's a little different mentality. That's sort of where Doge is
That's
just like
hilarious.
we're going to be the next millionaires kind of a thing, where it's a little different mentality thing, where it's a little different mentality.
Because that's like a proper way of making some cash. It's just rarity somewhere.
So I've just seen FT.tools is a really big one. There's open, so that like right there. So you can like click on